I basically grew up watching Law and Order SVU due to my mom always having it on whenever she was off of work. I grew up with Detective Olivia Benson and Elliot Stabler as they solved sex crimes in New York and all that jazz. Honestly, that is probably what I watch most often now that I think about it. Instead of solving riddles with Mickey Mouse, I was solving sex crimes with Olivia Benson. Anyway, I grew up basically on the old episodes of Law and Order SVU, and I know most people get a nostalgic kick when they see old episodes of a TV show they watched as a kid, but not when it comes to this. Looking back on the early episodes is kind of depressing, not because of the subject, well, because of the subject material, but due to the blue, gray, and black colors filter over it. It was a prominent setting of SVU. I never did like the way they filmed it. Plus, I was not a huge fan of the one, the only Elliot Stabler. I don't know what I have against him. Probably his anger issues and his family issues. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. But he was just an unlikable character for me. Now, I loved Finn, Olivia, Munch, and even Reagan. It was just Elliot I had a problem with. Now, I'm not like some people who call people out for being toxic or know that the reason then I don't like them or jealous of something I'm talented that I don't. That's not me. I might be hinting at someone, but I'm not telling who that is because they have a big following to me and I don't want to be hashtag cancelled. Anywho, Elliot was never my favorite character while watching SVU and was indifferent when he left. Then again, I was young. 9, 10? What time did he leave? I don't know. Although his replacement, Amaro, was not my favorite either. Honestly, he was just another Elliot in my eyes, and during the seasons he was in, they replaced with Kraken and Munch, the two OG members, besides Olivia. And Finn, but Finn wasn't OG. He was more he was a side character they added on main characters because people liked him. I did like the replacement characters though. At first I didn't like Rollins at first because it seemed like they were trying too hard with her and it just annoyed me. The first few seasons of Rollins seemed like she was just a character suffering from poor writing. And that's what happens, it seems, with all the new characters they added. Amaro, poor writing. Brian Cassidy, poor writing. She did get better after her first pregnancy, in my opinion. Or after Amaro left, I don't know. Now, here's my favorite detective besides Olivia that is on the show. He's a new character, and I just want to pinch his cheeks. He is Mr. Dominic Tracy Jr. He's such a baby. He's cute too, so does that. I love his little Staten Island ass. He is such a good relationship with both Rollins and Barba. Barba, recently, since I saw adorable fan art and edits of them, Gracie is the bi icon we didn't know we needed. And can I say that about everyone? Everyone I headcanon that's bi. I mean, look at his adorable face. So he's still part of the show as a new prosecutor, and I was happy because he looks adorable when he's doing prosecutor things. I don't even know what prosecutor things are. I miss his interactions with Barba, though. Normally I have a thing against the prosecutor of the show because they usually rub me the wrong way. Alex Cobot? She was an okay character, but her whole character arc when she originally left was replaced with Casey Novak seemed like a mess to me, faking your death. Ugh. I guess I just personally don't like the female prosecutors in the show, since it seems they are made to act like bitches. So, then again, it's my opinion. Casey Novak, I guess I just didn't like her face. So bad. Or her actresses, I don't know how to express my feelings on her. She was just the main prosecutor for a couple of seasons, and the main seasons my mom usually watched. Honestly, I used to mix her up with Alex all the time. My opinion of her is just, I don't know. it's a love-hate relationship, I guess. Now, I like Rafael Barba. I was upset when his actor left the show. He was like the one good prosecutor that I loved. Although he was replaced with Peter Stone. His actor just wasn't able to fill the hole that Raphael had left behind. He was sassy and snazzy. I just loved him. I also miss him and Creasy interacting. They were just like adorable. Plus, I had canon that Barbara and Olivia get together sometimes and talk shit about those they don't like. They're the best friends, and I need it. Peter Stone was just not very memorable for me. Like, I've seen 1 or 2 episodes with him in there. The bureau chief Hadid is interesting. She's kind of like Novak Cabot in this terms of acting, but just like it coming from her instead. It's probably because she's not a main character. It doesn't appear as much. And then there's Finn. Okay, I love Ice-T's character. Just thinking about him reminds me of that one John Mulaney thing. You guys have to look it up. It's where John Mulaney is like talking like Ice-T and using like really weird anecdotes. You guys have to look it up. It's hilarious. Kragan was an okay sergeant for me. Although his face weirded me out. Munch seemed like that old grandpa that we didn't know we need, or a weird uncle. I was so upset when they replaced him, but I was also happy because they replaced Kragan and Munch with Rollins and Creasy. I just love Creasy so much. He's just so adorable. So it's really weird to see compared the old episodes and the new episodes to one another because they both have their charms, but I say the new episodes are better because they're a little bit more believable. Although y'all heard that spin-off that Elliot's going to have? Oof. I do not think I'm going to watch that. I just don't like Elliot. And well, that's all I got for y'all today. Sorry the video's so short. Remember, like, subscribe if you want. And bye, my little nerdlings.